U.S. production now, you take the three big heavyweights in the world, it's the United States, Saudi Arabia, and Russia. The United States is heading towards being the largest producer in the world. Huge amounts of investment are happening. Different characteristic than conventional oil. You put a lot of capital in it, it declines fast. You got to keep it running fast. There's a lot there.
That was Bob Dudley, BP CEO, with me earlier on global oil production. Joining me right now is IHS Markit Vice Chairman Daniel Yergin. And Dan, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Great to see you.
You think the U.S. is already the largest producer?
Yeah, I think last October nobody noticed it very much. It was very quiet. The U.S. became #1. It overtook Saudi Arabia and Russia, something that would have been unimaginable even 5 years ago.
It's incredible, actually. So with all of that new supply coming to market, is that why we saw such whiplash in the oil markets, oil going all the way down to $40 a barrel last year?
Well, first it went to 86 on the expectations that it was going to be zero exports from Iran. And then when there wasn't, combined with all the issues about China and the slowing world economy, it plummeted. And then OPEC and non-OPEC got together and kind of got a foundation under that price again. And it's sort of stabilized and people are back investing in the United States.
So where are we now? What are the big issues around oil from your standpoint?
Well, I think there are really two that are wrapped around the oil price. One is China, not demand in China, but what happens on the trade talks is one thing, and the slowing growth, and that's one of the factors. And the other is the rate at which U.S. shale grows and how the rest of the world responds. We're seeing that February is expected to be slower growth. Investment was down a little bit. But we think that this year we're going to add another 1.5 million barrels a day of supply from the United States.
That's incredible. Did the deregulation help that? The fact that regulations have come all the way down from the Trump administration, does that enable the shale production?
Well, I think what the real risk was that there were going to be more and more regulations, and I think kind of stabilizing and backing some of them off, but those take times to have the impact. I think it's this incredible innovation, this machine we have, this entrepreneurial machine in the United States, and this application of technology and learning more and more about how to do this stuff.
That is wonderful. So is the shale production story a 5-year story, 10-year story, 20-year story, what?
Well, I think it's certainly a 5-year story in terms of growth. At what point does it level off? I mean, we'll see, but it's somewhere probably between 5 and 10 years because it's not going to, it's not going to grow to the sky. But it's going to continue to grow, and that means that the U.S. is going to be a bigger and bigger impact, not only in supply but in terms of exporting, and with that goes a new dimension to American influence in the world.
So many implications as a result of that. Dan, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you
so much for joining us. Dan Yergin is here, IHS.